What's up, everyone? It's Oliver coming back at you with another video. Now, I did ask if people wanted to see collections in shorter videos versus longer videos, and nobody really answered, so I kind of decided for myself that I'm just going to go over like 2 of my collections that I have right here in my room, actually, and see how it goes over and if people actually want to see more of it or what. Yeah, that's about it. The first one I have out here already, and that is, I'm sneaky, it's one of these books. Wow. It's like a really cool book that I have. Just kidding, it's a fake book. It opens up like this, and there's stuff inside. Haha. So funny, I pranked you. Epic pranks, guys. Epic pranks. No, not really. So in here, I have a very specific set of items, and you will see that they're cards. What kind of cards, you may ask? Oliver, what kind of cards are you collecting here? Are they freaking Pokemon cards? Like, what cards you got there, buddy? What cards? What cards? What cards? And to that, I say, shush. You greedy people. And the answer is none of the above. I collect business cards. Don't ask me why or how it happened. It just, one day I was like, business cards, I need them. I need them all. So, pretty much everywhere I've ever been, I try to pick up a business card from the place that I've been. Lord knows why. I couldn't even explain to you why I started doing this. My brain was like, I need to know everywhere I've ever been, and it's very important. Some of them I even have multiples of the cards because it has different people's names on them. So this is all the same business card for a Jack Astor's, but I had to get every single one of the people's business cards because my brain said do it. So I did. This is probably like impulse collecting 101, but this is just how it be and what we do. Some of these I'm probably not even going to remember I ever had. I have one for an instrument shop, for a car place. I have one for a board game lounge that I go to with my friends sometimes. A shoe store, comics, games, anime, Conspiracy. That's a really great store and I love it. As I mentioned, Jack Astor's. You know, I have way too many, and if you want to know how many I have, that's a scary number, because I have some of these with really cool art on them, like super cool, and that's because I went to the local, well, not really the local, but like an art school close by to, well, somewhat in my area. I'm not going to say it's like near me or anything because it is a ways away, but it had like really cool art on the back, and that's not the purpose. I'm looking at these and I'm remembering how cool they were. I'm sorry, I will put those down for a moment. I'm getting distracted. I went on a trip with my school to the local arts, again, not entirely local, but somewhat local art school. OCAD, the Ontario College of Arts and Design, which is technically a university, but that's not the point. The point is, we went there on a school trip, and it was the art exhibit for the graduating class, and they almost all had, business cards that they had made themselves with their art styles on it. So I picked up as many business cards as I possibly could, even though we were pretty well told to not do that. These were supposed to be for people who, like, were genuinely interested in buying art, and although I'm not genuinely interested in buying their art, I'm still extremely interested in their business cards, so I took them anyways. I love these, like, it's so cool. So cool to me. Anyways, not the point. I'll put these back. Oh, they were so nice, and now I messed it up. trying to shuffle them all around again. Okay, anyways. I'm not going to count these and leave it in, but I'm going to count these and tell you how many business cards I have while I put them back. So enjoy a time lapse of me counting cards and then coming back to tell you how many I had. $169. I counted 169. I don't even use these, I just have them for no reason. So anyways, that's a thing that I do and I collect, and that's number 1. Number 2 is a nice bin and stand of bracelets. Some that I've made, some that I've collected from places I've been, or yeah, mainly just places I've been. Like I have a Cuba one, I have, I don't know where the other ones are. They're not on there. I'm not counting these, by the way. I'm not going through them. I have these ones. These are the ones that I normally wear, but not in the summer because I don't like the tan lines, because, you know, it's just a thing. There we go. Knocked the tag out of it. Yeah, these are all bracelets that I bought, got gifted as presents, found, all of the above. So I have tons of bracelets. Some of them are the like charm bracelets and stuff. I think I even have, yeah, some like Pandora type ones. This is a music and blue one. I've got horse related ones. Hang on. Yeah, it's like a bit. You can see that. It's like a bit on a bracelet. I actually have 2 of those ones because somebody got me double for no reason. This is one that I got on vacation. Panama. I have shells. I have concert ones. Where's my concert one? That's not a concert one. Or is it? It's like green. Oh, it's right here in front of the camera. This is a Mariana Trench. Never say die bracelet because I wanted it. I have one of those like colors for campaign ones, raising awareness for people who have allergies and all that. I have a Tim Hortons Camp Day bracelet in support of, you know, Camp Day. This is a dressage bracelet, which is another horse-related one. I'm actually a jumper. I don't do dressage, so it doesn't really apply to me. This is one of my horses. Well, not my horses. Don't take that the wrong way. One of the horses that I ride often at the barn that I'm a part of. An infinity bracelet that I made. Panic at the Disco bracelet. Most of these are bracelets that I've made out of string, or if people want it to be called this proper name, it's embroidery floss that I use mostly. All kinds of different bracelets that I made. I'm gonna take all of those out. The embroidery floss ones anyways. I have so many of them. Some of them could be like necklaces because they're so big. I think that's about it for the embroidery floss ones that I've made. I have this one made out of duct tape because somebody was like, I want to use up my duct tape, make a bracelet. And I was like, okay, cool, I'll do that. St. Lucia. I have 2 St. Lucia ones. Those were bought, of course. gifted to me, I believe. Just like a stone, little stones looking. I also have all of the, what was it called? Rainbow Loom. Yep. The Rainbow Loom ones that I made in different colors and sizes. Oh my goodness. Of course I have this. It's little jingle bells on a bracelet. I'm not even surprised that I have something like that. A friendship bracelet. So like the rubber bracelets. I have a bunch of those as well. I have a bendy in the ink machine. The creator lied to us. This is another bendy one, a thicker one. I have a Believe bracelet, it's like a tag, I guess, on it. I have some of these ones that are like bands with just a single gem on it and all that. Peace, love, equality, rainbows. I probably just threw a bunch of like beads and stuff on a bracelet for that one. This one I assume is an adjustable, an adjustable bracelet. Most of these I don't even remember where I got them or why I have them. I know I made this one. I was at like a crafting booth or something, I think at a local fair, and I found it and I was like, whoa, that's super cool. And they saw me checking them all out and they were like, oh, well, like, if you stay for like 5 minutes, we have a class going on and you can learn how to make them. And I was like, what? Whoa, that's so cool. So of course I stayed and I made one. So those are most of my bracelets. These are the ones that I wear all the time. So this was a set of 4 that I got from Hot Topic, because Hot Topic is love, Hot Topic is life. So these ones are plain beads. This is skull beads, if you can see that. Skull beads. And then this is like another chain with a little tag on it saying, never trust the living. I have a Music Always Helps grunge type bracelet, again, Hot Topic, because we love. I have a planets bracelet because I like space. Space is cool to me. Very cool. I've got some crystals. These are rose quartz, which are supposed to help with like love and happiness. I'm quite interested in everything about stones and tarot cards. I have one of the little bowls that you can like we don't go there. I burn a lot of incense as well. Again, we don't talk about it. This one is the hashtag for my high school band, not just a high school band. And this is the Tyler Miles bracelet that I I bought to help him pay for top surgery and testosterone injections and stuff, just with his little saying, I think you're rare. So anyone who's a Tyler Miles fan, I got one of his bracelets. And yeah, that's pretty well it. Oh, this one I almost forgot about. It fell off of my thing and I just saw it. So it says, don't redefine 'cause you're super fine. And the reason I have this one, it's a cute story. My grade 11 English teacher noticed that I was a victim of anxiety and just in general like self-harming and stuff like that. I'm clean now, don't worry about that, but before it was a big issue. And she had noticed that I was having a lot of issues with it, and basically one day she just came up to me with that bracelet and she was like, here, use this. I've heard if you like snap it against your wrist or play with it, It will help, first of all, to relieve anxiety, and second of all, it will, like, it's a slightly better alternative to just self-harming and stuff like that. So, like, please use that and be safe. Yeah, so that was really sweet. But anyways, those are 2 of my collections, things that I have that I keep, and I'm not entirely sure why. So if you enjoy it, please let me know. If you want to see more of my collections and stuff that I have, and me explaining slight stories behind it, but also just, like, in general being like, hey, I just have these. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next video. But before I go, as I like to say at the end of all of my videos, ollie ollie oxenfree.